Segment 6 in the series, It's Not BS for Young Souls. This is the last segment in this series. We are wanting to share a space for ones to feel better than perhaps one is feeling. We are wanting to convey that each soul is a miracle, that you are a miracle creating miracles. And when the last thing you feel is that, we want to share with you how you can bring forth a better feeling thought, a better feeling place than perhaps you are residing in present moment. How do you make life feel better when you feel so beaten? And we have shared the answer. It is love, compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. It is something that one chooses to bring forth because every soul is equipped with it. You've come to Mother Earth holding the grandest sense of love, the grandest sense of compassion, the grandest sense of kindness, and the grandest sense of forgiveness. When you can place love, compassion, kindness, and forgiveness to oneself, you open the doors to a world that looks so much different than you are experiencing. It is the relief. And it is so difficult for ones to find compassion for oneself when one feels so discarded and beaten, run over by life. But even if you just for a moment in time said to yourself, today I'm going to be kind to myself. Today I'm going to forgive myself just a little bit. Today I'm going to find some compassion for myself because that's what I would want someone to give to me. If someone was going to soothe you, to give you relief, the conversation would be so gentle. Compassion would be abound. Kindness would be offered and given. And forgiveness would be there to understand that how you are feeling is okay. It can also be placed down so you are not carrying it or holding it and taking it with you every step. So in our final segment, we want to share how emotions are truly vibration. This is powerful. This is powerful. So all emotions hold a vibration. All emotions come from within, if you will, extending outward. It is energy. So what we mean by that is, if you were to see someone walking down the street and you took a good look at them, you would know how they were feeling by perhaps the way they are standing, holding themselves, by their facial expressions. Someone angry, truly, without covering it up, someone angry, you can see that a mile away. Someone joyous is the same thing. They walk different. They walk with lightness in their step. They're joyful. They speak and they're just radiant with light. You can see light stemming from them, coming forth. You can see it. Someone that is truly joyful, their skin glows. They glow. Someone that is feeling angry, they're not glowing, are they? So it's an energy, it's a vibration. And this is what we mean by your light within What you hold, your compassion, kindness, love, forgiveness, all held within, your divine eternal light, is who you truly are, your authentic self. And that is why when ones are feeling joyful, they are looking as though they are light. They sparkle, their eyes twinkle. It is because they have brought forth their own authentic self. So, back to vibration. If you were to walk into a room, you would know if two have been quarreling. Even if they cover it up, no, everything is good, and they leave the room, you intuitively know that there's something not right, that they were probably fighting. That is energy. That is vibration. So think of it going outwards, and it is just like that. And happiness, if you walked into a room, you would naturally feel comfortable if there was joyous people around or had just left the room. You would feel that peacefulness. You would feel it. So it's a feeling. So think of emotions going outwards and put a color to it if you want to see it as energy. So let us say anger is the color red. So you can see a sort of a puff of red out in front of someone who's feeling angry. And let us take happiness and let's place yellow. So yellow, outwards. Now, take a step. What would the one walk into if the emotion, the vibration is moving outwards in front of? It truly goes all the way around, but we are using this metaphor to show you that when you are feeling low, it's easy to hold because you are walking into it. You're walking into the vibration. You're walking into the energy. Until that energy shifts. So think about it. You're feeling resentful, you're feeling anger, or you're feeling saddened and you're feeling hurt. And that all has an energy, it's all going outwards. And now you're walking along your day, but you're always putting forth your emotion of what you are feeling first. It always goes before you. Think of it like that. So you are walking into the emotion you are feeling until you place it down and pick and choose something else. Isn't that fascinating? So just as we said, you can't hold anger and hold joy. One has to be placed down. When you think of it in vibration, you would naturally want to place it down so you don't walk into it. So you don't walk into it. So think of your emotions as very powerful in your creation to feel any one thing, and how you feel truly dictates your choices you are making. Isn't it true that when you are happier, you see the world differently? You just, everything feels lighter. You don't get caught up in drama, let's say. You don't get caught up in things that pull you in where you don't want to be. You just joyfully go along. And when you feel angry, it is so true that you just get pulled in, sucked right into this emotion of anger, hard to release. It's like quicksand, hard to get out of. But what we are sharing is that you always have the connection to assist you, to pull you up out of the quicksand. We're not kidding. But where does it stem from? From within yourself. You have within you the grandest love for oneself, but you must bring it forth if you decide to bring it forth. You have the grandest sense of compassion. It's who you are. It's a choice for you to bring it forth or not. And then it's a choice on how on the scale from 1 to 10, how compassionate do you wish to be today? And what if you could be compassionate to the one that causes the upset, in the knowing that it is your vibration, it's not for the other? Helpful, yes, naturally. But when you forgive yourself or another, When you are kind to yourself or another, when you are compassionate to yourself or another, others, when you hold love for yourself and love for others, especially when it doesn't feel that love should be granted or given, that compassion should be granted or given, that kindness should be granted or given, that forgiveness should ever be granted or given. Think of vibration. Think of what you are walking into. So by not sharing kindness, compassion, love, and forgiveness, you are holding the opposite of, and therefore you are walking into that vibration of caring unwanted, because once you place compassion, kindness, love, and forgiveness on the upset, you are no longer experiencing it. You are no longer feeling it. You have let it go. Not easy, but most certainly can be achieved. Absolutely. Absolutely. It takes mindfulness. Bigger than that, it takes the desire to bring it forth in the understanding that you are creating life by what you are walking into, if you will. Think of it that way. Kindness to someone that's unkind. To be kind to the bully. Why is a bully a bully? They are lacking love for oneself. Just it in a nutshell. Lacking love for oneself. Love is who you are. Love is the answer to all things. We would say try it. Try it. Bring yourself to nurture yourself. What would an angel say to you this day? They would assist you. They would hold you. They would tell you you are magnificent, that what you are going through can be relieved. They would provide relief for you in the tone, in what was being offered. And what we are sharing with you is offer it to yourself. But you are never alone. And again, we're not here to change a belief. Some would say this is BS, angels from heavens to assist me in this. If there was heaven, there wouldn't be hell what I'm living. And we are sharing. Relief is yours. How are you choosing your own relief? What are you holding that could be let go of? What are you holding that you've been holding for years? What are you holding that could be let go of, that would free you? That would free you from the heaviness and the burdens. Who do you wish to be? Who do you wish to be? Do you wish to live in compassion? Do you wish to live in kindness? Do you wish to live in love, in forgiveness? It truly is yours because you hold it. It is yours. It is one of the miracles of life. It is yours to have, to hold, and to give, and to offer. You create the space of offering. What are you offering yourself, and what are you offering others? Think of it as vibration, and then take a step. You will feel so much more relieved. So we will wrap up this segment, we will wrap up this series in the understanding that we are wanting for you to understand that there are no mistakes in creation. You are here for grand reason and grand purpose. You are here to experience the grandest sense of love. You are here to offer compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. You are here to nurture yourself, enabling you to nurture others. Peace on the planet, is it possible? Yes. Peace in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, is it possible? Yes. But it starts with you. It starts from within, moving forward. Really, really, really good. There is great love for you.